cartooning. Um, my name is Mo. I already said that, so I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you are going to spend a little bit of time with me in advance. So, what we're going to be doing today is doing some comic strip panels for my soon-to-be comic book. So, let me go ahead and read some of this text that I've got on the comic strip panel so far, which you can find on my blog site, mycowjokes.blog. So the comic strip is all current and up to date. It's on episode 6, where you can find out what's going on with the comic strip series. So let me go ahead and read some of this to you. So this is Frank and Herb, and they're talking to Super Cow Gang. So it says, okay, listen up, Space Gang. According to the list, your next job is to get acquainted with Hog. He's going to be working with Black Sheep Dude at Mission Control Post 2, which is the alfalfa pasture. Once you arrive to your location, you will coordinate with Black Sheep Dude along with Hog for further instructions. So that's what we're doing right now. Space Agent Lola will be in charge of supplying the needed equipment to set up a lab so that Hog and Black Sheep Dude can work on creating a new hybrid tree. So they're going to be creating a tree, and Pig is going to be the brainchild of this I guess project. So what they did was they went ahead and they zapped Black Sheep Dude and the space bus to the pasture so that they can coordinate. So they're telling the gang that the tree will be indestructible, last forever, and be able to provide food and shelter for all living creatures. And so this is what I have so far. And so Herb and Frank are splitting, and they're going to make sure that Tracker Cow Angel is going to be the communication between the animals and Herb and Frank. I hope that makes sense to you. So welcome, you guys. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate your company tonight. So let's go ahead and get started with the illustration work and the coloring and all that stuff. I hope you guys are having a great Friday night or day or afternoon or wherever you guys are hanging out on the planet. So let's go ahead and get things started here. So I went ahead and lightly penciled over this so that way, here we go. Let's get this. Okay, got everything going here. I've got my glasses. So I've got the gang here. I got Frank and Herb here. Black Sheep Dude is here. Let's see, I hope you guys can see this. Let me see. Here, there you go. I hope that's close enough for you guys. Let me do it a little bit closer because I'm using a very fine tip pen for this. So. Okay. Boy, I hope your day is going well, you guys. I had a there. Okay, there's Black Sheep Dude, and he's going to be working with the Hog. The Hog is really smart, and he is going to be in charge of doing all the scientific stuff, the experiments and stuff like that to help the planet. And it's here. Here's Jeremiah. Viola's going to start hanging out with Jeremiah. Jeremiah is going to be the first animal that's going to help train Viola with his powers. he's going to teach him how to gobble up stuff. Jeremiah has a knack for eating everything. I don't know if it's a power or not. That's just how he rolls, so I think this is good. Okay, so here we go. Here's his little goatee. I'm just making sure, this is a very small graphic, you guys. I wanted to fit them, all the animals on this page, so keeping in mind the size of the image and how it's going to look in the comic book. So I'm going to try to make sure that the illustration is clean and polished, because it's time for me to get it together and make these illustrations comic book worthy. So these are going to be going into the comic book, guys. I hope you guys are having a nice Friday. Boy, it's devilish hot here in the desert, you guys, I'm telling you. Okay, here's the pig. I don't have a name for him yet. I'm calling him Hog for right now, guys. So, that's all I got for him so far. I'm not sure. I suppose I should give him a name. I could call him Space Hog. Okay, he's done. You see, he's almost done. Rooster. Okay, here. Black sheep dude. Okay, here is. Okay. Frank and Herb. Okay. They are going to. They're going to leave, but they're going to keep in touch with the Space Gang via Tracker Cow Angel. He's kind of like, Tracker Cow Angel is kind of the go-between, I guess. I guess that's what you call him. See, guys, let's see here. Alrighty. So what's happening is they're in the alfalfa field. The alfalfa field is a place where these guys met Black Sheep Dude. I can't remember what let's see here, episode I introduced Black Sheep Dude. It's there in the comic strip. I just can't remember, guys. But if you check out the blog site, you'll find him. And I think it's, I keep saying that I want to get this comic book started, but I want to make sure that it looks polished enough to, you know, to publish. You know, I have a kids book that I published through Amazon, you guys, and let's just was a Q&R book, and I published it in 2018. And it was a fun project. I really enjoyed it. So I had it was a Q&R book, and so it was a little story about a monkey who thought he lost his brain. And at the end of the book, there's comprehensive questions, like, a Q&R book, question and response book, and so after you get done reading the book, there's some questions at the back of the book. It's kind of like a tool for teachers. And that was the premise of making the book, guys. I thought it was a good idea for me, and I thought I would share it with my fellow teachers. I did. And it did not cost that much to publish. I had fun doing it. Okay. All right, now, guys. Time to do the animals. I don't know if I want to do his snout this pink. Let's see, guys. Boy, I'm picking the wrong ones, you guys. So the reason Chuck isn't in this picture is he's busy looking for a place to grow trees, and he hasn't found one yet. So they're out. Him and Tracker Cow Angel are looking for the perfect spot. But before they start planting trees, you guys, they have to build a hybrid tree that and so let me see, it's this all. So this hybrid tree won't need water. It will be indestructible, and it will provide oxygen. It will provide food and shelter for animals. So it's all in the comic strip, you guys. So if you're interested in finding out what's going on with the trees, it's in the book, or it's in the blog, that is. Okay, so they're gonna have red. Still learning how to explain and illustrate at the same time. I struggle with that sometimes, you guys. They call it blonde moments, I guess. What you call it anyway. I have a lot of blonde moments. That's okay though. Okay. Okay, so Rooster, I don't have a name for him. So, still, I don't know whether I should, I don't know. Jeremiah has a name, and I guess maybe I could just call them, I don't know. I'm still working on names. I'm calling him Hog. Right now his name is Hog. He's the new character in my comic strip series. Okay, so let me see here, guys. He's got a blue Hey, Jonathan. Hi, Rod. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for joining me tonight, guys. I appreciate it. Hanging out with my farm animals. He's Black Sheep, dude. You should actually. I'm gonna try to find. I don't know. I think I do have Photoshop in this new device that I picked up. So I'm gonna see if I can't start building this. It's like I have enough content to put in this comic book, you guys. So that's kind of what I'm working on now. Okay. Okay. Here's their little shoes. This is his lab coat, you guys. Pig's lab coat. I keep calling him Pig, but he's a hog. He's a hog. Okay. There. Okay. Let's see here, guys. No, that's. This will work, you guys. Let me just do it this way. I'm doing it this way, so this, I'm gonna have to be more consistent when it comes to coloring these things, you guys. Okay, the rooster, then I gotta put their horns on here. And then rooster gets this, and then I gotta do this stuff here. So. Okay, they're almost, this panel's almost done, guys. Okay, now there's Jeremiah. So Veal is in training, guys. While Pig and Black Sheep Dude are working on the hybrid tree, Veal's going to be training with Jeremiah. And I'm not sure what Lola and Rooster are going to do while he's training with them. But Jeremiah's going to teach him how to make things disappear. He's got himself an appetite, so we need him in charge of. Okay, he's going to be in charge of making, he can eat things up, and as far as he's able to eat anything and just gobble it up and make it disappear. That's what I got so far. That's his job, you guys. That's his job title for now. Guess they call him the closer. It's still, you know what, I'm still, like I said, I'm still making this up as I go along, guys. So just saying. I'm just saying. Let's see here, guys. Pins. Here we go. Okay, I'm losing my pins, you guys. That's okay. we are good here. Okay, so these Herb and Frank are telling them that they gotta go, and so they are. This is here's your storyboard. So we're signing off now. We'll check back with you later for an update report. And so while Cal is out trolling for a new area for the trees that you guys are going to be planting, Tracker Cal is going to keep be the communicator. He's going to be the one providing updates for these guys. He's going to keep these guys in the know. So yeah, I got a picture of Tracker Cal Angel. You know what? I do not want this to bleed. What I'm going to do here is this, you guys. This is a bigger image, so I'm going to go ahead and use a thicker point. Okay, Tracker Cal. I've already gone ahead and lightly penciled this image, you guys. So okay, this is Tracker Cal Angel. What happened was he fell in a pit that the sheriff had made for Chuck, and so he ended up getting processed. So he's become Tracker Cal Angel now, guys, which is okay. It's okay because he was meant to fall into that pit. There was a reason he fell into that pit. So there. Okay, now. Guys, I hope you're having a great life experience today, you guys. I did a little bit of illustration work this morning, and I tell you what, it's my de-stress time. Is when I do this kind of stuff. It's my way of de-stressing, kind of serving a couple of purposes, just to hang out with you guys and to de-stress. So I sure appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Sometimes you just have to say, yeah, you know what? Okay, so there's Tracker Cal Angel. Here. And then I'm gonna do it this way, guys. Here's his thumb. You guys, if you're confused as to what's going on, it's okay. The cartoon is the comic strip series is on my blog site, mycaljokes.blog. So if you get confused about anything, the content, you can refer to the blog site. And hopefully you'll be less confused. Okay, Tracker Cal Angel. All right, so this is him. Okay. storyboard. So this is my storyboard. That's my image. So the next image I'm gonna do is they're gonna give Pig the his little scientist jacket or coat, whatever you want to call it. What do you call it? Keep calling him a pig. He should be a cow, or not a cow, but a hog. So it's his turn. I'm gonna be doing him now, guys. So here's him. You can see this, you guys. I hope you can. Thanks for stopping by. Hi, Rod. Fluttershy, thanks for stopping by, you guys. And you guys, I apologize in advance if I'm acknowledging you. I know that you're here. It's just for me, cartooning. I know that my favorite part about live stream is getting a chance to chit chat with you guys, and so I promise you I'm not ignoring you. I promise. I love your company. I truly do. And I have so much fun doing this, you guys. And I hope it's helpful. I hope it serves a purpose. Illustrating. So I do appreciate you guys. Truly, I do. Okay, I'm using that other pen was kind of fading on me, so I'm going to use it. I'm using a different here's the next. Okay, so let's go ahead and make these lines a little bit darker, you guys. There we go. Okay. Okay, guys. All right. He has been chosen to be the science guy. So he's supposed to be really smart, and the reason why he keeps getting away from the sheriff, who is supposed to be bringing him back to the processing plant, is because Herb and Franker have decided that he's going to be part of the gang. So they've kind of rescued him from the processing plant. Here's his little pink nose. There we go. Okay. This is what he's the shadow here. I'm just, you know what, you guys, I think I'm just gonna do is just maybe make my own comic book and just post it on Amazon. That's what I did with my other book. But this website that I found kind of helps you create comic books. So I'm thinking, well, maybe that would be a good idea to do that rather than plan B, I guess. This is still a work in progress, you guys. Seriously. is a work in progress, guys. Okay, so now here we go. They just put on a lab coat. So Pig has in the lab coat now. So what up, bro? Okay, I guess that's gonna work, you guys. You know what I keep doing? I keep forgetting to put the nose, adding in the noses, you guys. Oh my gosh, you guys, seriously. There you go. I'm telling you. There. Okay, I guess it'll work. That's okay. Okay. This is lap jacket. Like that. Looks like it's supposed to be there. There. Okay. And these are pockets. There. Okay, guys. Okay, so this is this. So these guys are at the alfalfa pasture, and so Black Sheep Dude is going to be helping Hog with trying to put together a hybrid tree. So this tree is supposed to be indestructible. And so this, let me go ahead and show you what's going on here. So here's your storyboard. Here's little Mr. Hog, and the text says, "This is your new uniform, Hog, complete with everything you need to work with." So this is going to be, this jacket's going to have everything he needs to do his experiments and stuff like that. So let's go this way. And these guys are taking off. Frank and Herb are taking off. They're scooting out of there. Like that. Okay. And let's do this. Okay. Boy, I don't know where you guys are residing, but here, I'm telling you what, we've been having some really hot weather here in the desert, you guys, seriously. It's been warm. Really warm. I need another color. This is not, this guy's running out of ink, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this one. There we go. That's better. Okay, so this it's the one thing I like about these markers is you guys, you take up a lot of real estate. It doesn't take a whole huge effort to cover your surface. So I'm not gonna go crazy with the planet because it's going to, you know, the frame is going to kind of encompass it. So, okay, let's do it this way. Okay, so this is going to do this. Okay, guys. So, that's a real simple image. So they're taking off. Okay, Herb and Frank are taking off. So they're going, what are they saying? Okay, so what they're doing is they're saying, Veal, you have to begin training so you can shadow Space Goat Jeremiah. I guess that's what I'm gonna call him, Space Goat Jeremiah, guys. So then Jeremiah is gonna go, cool, let's eat. So Jeremiah is gonna teach him how to get rid of stuff. Eat things that need to be eaten. It will come in handy later on, I guess. His appetite got him out of a couple of predicaments. So Jeremiah ate a couple of tires and he ate a log. And he's good at doing that kind of thing. So I don't know if it's going to be a space power or if it's just something that he knows how to do. I'm not sure yet, you guys. I'm just going to, I think I'm winging it tonight, guys. I don't know what it is with this weather, though. I'm telling you guys, it's so blooming hot. It's crazy. Let's see. Let's see. This is okay. This will work. Okay, so Mr. Jeremiah. Boy, you know what, you guys? I sure like this this easel. It sure makes a difference. When I first started this channel, I did not have an easel, and you know what? my artboard was positioned on my lap, and that's how. And I was illustrating my characters upside down for a while. It was it's crazy. The guy, I don't know. I did it though. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. I was able to illustrate the graphics. Upside down, so I don't know. Didn't think I could, but I did it. Okay, guys. I was just looking at some of my old videos that I was doing. It's like, oh, I remember when. Okay. So he's gonna teach Leo how to get rid of stuff. He doesn't have the power, that he doesn't have the zapper, the zap gun. I think that, I don't know what I did with the zap gun in the comic strip. I think maybe I'll just find a place where they store that zap gun. Oh, I'll figure it out. Like I said, you guys, you know what? I'm making it up as I go. And like I said, what you see is what you get with me. It's not, none of this is scripted. Just me hanging out doing cartoons with you guys. I'm hoping that it is effective with helping you sleep. When I first started doing videos, you guys, recording videos, when I first started recording videos on this channel, you have to, of course, you have to edit your work. And while I was editing my work, I found that videos made me sleepy, which is the whole point of making the videos, is to help people sleep. So, and if it's effective and it helps you, with your sleep, yay. That is the whole point of the sessions, you guys. And I do appreciate your support and your likes and your shares and all that good stuff. I do appreciate you guys. I love doing this for you. So it's effective and the sessions work for the benefit of your health. Boy, I had a really good nap today, and it's this weather that's just making me tired. I'm thinking, gee, with this weather, who needs ASMR when you get this warm weather? It just puts me right out. There. I don't think this is going to be a very long session tonight, guys. I could always do some pastel work, and that's what I was thinking about doing anyway. I was thinking about, because I haven't done very many pastels, and I'm thinking maybe I should do maybe a pastel composition for you tonight, guys. That's what I was thinking. I could do it later on, though. I need to find some images that I think would worthy of illustrating tonight, guys. There's his little goatee. I'm still thinking about what to put here, you guys. I know. Oh, you know what else I forgot something. Oopsie. His little amulet, and so I looked up what an amulet is, and it's kind of like it serves as protection. Because I looked it up, that's what it says on Google anyway. Just FYI. Okay. Let's try here. Let me see. Yes, you know what? I'm always forgetting something. I do these things. I'm always forgetting to do something, you guys. Let's see here. This is it. So his horns. Okay, goatee, and then I don't know if I should put something. This is veal. This little charm. Okay, now. Okay, guys. All right, so Jeremiah's going to teach Bill how to eat. Let's see. I should put something on. I don't know what to put on him yet, though, you guys, so I'm not sure. Not sure what to do. As far as putting something on his belly, I don't know what if they're going to have. I don't know. I'll figure it out though. Okay, so this is it. Let me show you what's going on in the comic strip series. So where they're going to Frank and Herb are going to split, and they're going to. This was the first panel. So they're ready to go, and they're going to make sure that Tracker Count Angel is going to keep them updated. They're going to have, he's going to keep them posted as to how the trees are going, the tree situation. They saved the hog, space hog. I don't know. I'm not sure what to call him yet. But they rescued him from the sheriff. And so his job is, because he's really smart, his job is to develop a hybrid tree, and it will not require water, and it will be indestructible, and then that will provide food and shelter for all the critters that live in the desert. And so he's going to develop that because he's really smart, and he's going to work with Black Sheep Dude. And then after they get done telling him what his assignment is, he said, "Okay, we're gonna leave now." And then Tracker Cow is going to make sure that we know what's going on. And he said, "Okay, Bill, you're going to be shadowing Jeremiah, and he's going to teach you what he knows about his power, which is eating." That's all I got, guys. Doggone it! I should think of something to put on his. I guess I could put a SG Super Goat or Space Goat or something like that. I don't know, guys. It's a head scratcher. But you know what? Let me into this for 50 minutes. So, guys, you know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to, it's only 7:30. I'm gonna sign off for now, and I'm gonna find some images on Google, and I'll do some pasteling later. So, hey, thanks you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate you chilling out with me today. And so that I'll be back later on to do a little bit more of this illustration work for you guys. Like I said, I do appreciate you so much. I'm telling you, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here. So I do appreciate you coming in and supporting my little channel. So that being said, I hope you guys are well. Gonna get back to work and upload these to my blog site, and hopefully I will catch you later. Take care, you guys, and I'll see you soon. Namaste.